Hello and welcome to a CraftServerSetup devlog. Now, the first big change that's happened since 1.3, or should I say 1.23, is that the versioning system has changed. The first and second numbers are now independent from each other. So I've retroactively applied that 1.19 or 1.20 was 1.0, and 1.21, 1.22, 1.23. And the changelogs mentioned here are for 1.24 and 1.25. This can all be displayed just by setting up one spigot server. Let's go ahead and create a spigot server. Now, one of the features that got added, or should I say removed, is if you remember back to that first how to set up a Minecraft server using AutoMC server video that I published a long time ago, the progress bar was a big part of the setup, but as more features have been added, the progress bar has been seen less and less. So I've now removed it entirely, except for Spigot. Spigot now has a progress bar just for the build portion. Now I will admit that it's cheating. This is not a true progress bar, it just measures how many lines of output. So I measured it to be around 13,000, so that's what the goal is. If it goes above, the progress bar magically gets larger. So let's see a time lapse of this. Just do it. Alright, we really made a Microsoft progress bar. So, it turns out that the Spigot build process on Windows takes up a lot more lines than the Linux one. The Linux one, only 13,000 now, and I'd say probably 26, 28, 30,000, maybe even more. But at least the code worked, and the progress bar magically extended itself. So yes, of course, I agree. Now, another new feature, this is in 1.24, we've got a memory selector. So now you can choose a preset. Let's just go for the 4 gigs, safe bet. No, I'll leave everything as a default configuration. So now let's go to my server and I'll show you what I've been working on for 0.25. Now this, I think you'll find very good. So, in the past you'd have to, say you have a server that's only accessible by SSH, you'd have to download the mod file, copy it over on SCP, and then load it. Now, you can download from Modrinth. CurseForge got rid of their downloads API, which is a bit sad. Modrinth has not as good of a selection, but at least it has a very nice, easy-to-use API. So, say I want to install WorldEdit. There's WorldEdit. See the info, some random stuff, and download. And let's make sure to choose the booklet one. And if we look out here, WorldEdit is now installed. So with that, thank you for watching the CraftServerSetup 0.24 and 0.25.